Hey everyone, it's Eric, and it's Monday, so it's time for some coffee and a candle. Today's candle is Halloween from Kringle. This was one of their special Halloween candles that had come out previously last year. I thought we'd talk a little bit about this candle since Kringle is getting ready to release their next line of Halloween candles, which are very popular and some of them tend to go very quickly, so we will be talking a little bit about Kringle today, as well as Goose Creek, and then of course we'll be talking about Bath and Body Works. They just had all of their Halloween items finally get online since the preview we just had last week, so everything's up online now.
Oh, yes.
We won't take too much time on that since everyone can just go look at that, but we will take a look at a few items there. We'll talk about this week's sales at Bath & Body Works. We do have a few good ones going on this week. I also have a small haul here from yesterday when I got into the store at Bath & Body Works to get some of the soaps for that $3.25 sale. And I was able to film some of the new fall candles. They had a few of them out, so I'll show you what they had out. They were in the process of putting them out, so this isn't everything, of course, just a little bit. And then at the very end of this video, I'm thinking I might post a little bit of the county fair that I went to this past Friday. We went mostly for the demolition derby. They had this huge demolition derby, and it was just hilarious, good fun to watch. But they had the animals, all the farm animals, you know, for the blue ribbons and all that. So they had all that going on. So I might post a little bit of that at the end of Coffee and a Candle today. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, a tea. We've got some candles to talk about today, you guys. First up, let's talk a little bit about Halloween from Kringle. This was one of their Halloween candles that they had out last year. Your scent notes are black licorice, anise, fennel, clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, musk, cedarwood, sweet tonka, and vanilla. This candle has been burning for almost 5 hours today so far. Has a nice wax pool. And the wicks have mushroomed a little bit, but so far the wax has stayed nice and clean, nothing sooty or dirty with this candle. So I mostly get the like a licorice scent to this, and there is a little bit of that cedarwood mixed in. It's very similar to like a root beer scented candle without the effervescence, but you get kind of like a sweet licorice anise fragrance on it. The cedarwood lends a little woodsiness to it, which makes it different from like a root beer candle. But yeah, it's very similar though to the root beer scented candles that many candle companies have given us over the past few years. I really enjoy this candle. It has a solid medium throw, borderline strong throw. It does fill out the family room. In the last hour here, so in its 5th hour of burning, it really has filled up the upstairs as well. So I suppose that, you know, if you burn it long enough, it does go into like a strong throwing candle. But if you're just going to burn it for the normal like 3 to 4 hours that you should burn a candle at a time, then yeah, I would say a solid medium throw. It does fill out the family room. It is an open concept space. So wonderful candle. They are pricey. They are definitely pricey, you guys. I think, let's see here. What did this one go for? Let me just lift this up. I should have looked at this before, and there's no price. There's no price, you guys.
Oklahoma.
I don't know, like 36 bucks. We'll say like 36 around there. They're pricey. Let me see. I have one right here. Oh, geez, Louise, Eric, you're just so brilliant sometimes. Oh, it doesn't have that price. Yeah, but I do enjoy these Halloween candles, you guys. They're really very interesting, and they come out with some great labels and fragrances each year. Very collectible. A lot of people get into collecting these Halloween candles from Kringle. Let's move on over to Goose Creek, and then we're going to switch back over to Kringle real quick. So over at Goose Creek, they just launched this past week some more fall candles. Let's take a quick look. There's caramel maple butter, caramel pecan pie, French toast, sea salt praline, small batch apple cider, butterscotch toasted marshmallow. Then we have apple pumpkin, blueberry pumpkin, and cinnamon pumpkin. Pumpkin butter brittle is back, pumpkin maple pancake, pumpkin pie, And lastly, there's Vanilla Pumpkin Waffle. These other fall candles here we've talked about in previous Coffee and a Candle episodes, so we're just going to skip those for today. All right, so now let's get back on over to Kringle for a moment. Let's take a look at their website. It says here, ice cream for ice cream, 30% off select inspired fragrances. They have candles like Bananas Foster, ice cream sandwiches, Neapolitan Sundae, and Vanilla Cone, all on sale. Kringle also has 30% off select blueberry fragrances for National Blueberry Month. Now, Kringle will be launching their new Halloween candles August 2nd at 12:01 a.m.
Oh, how exciting.
So I will be up late that night for the Halloween candle launch. If you're new to Kringle or, kind of curious about these Halloween candles, they go pretty quickly, you guys. Not all of them, but I suspect that the 6 new fragrances they are bringing out will probably sell out first because the collectors will want those just because they're new. But they do tend to sell out fairly quickly. Some fragrances or labels will be more popular than others. Of the 6 new candles that I've seen, I am most interested in the Haunted Hollows. I love the label for this candle. Your scent notes are wood smoke, fir, herbal, apple, patchouli, and musk. So that sounds like something I would enjoy, plus I love that label. Some of the labels are very spooky. These will be full price. They're never on sale. So, you want to use one of those ambassador codes. Lizzie over at Hazel83. If you've never checked out Lizzie's channel, please check it out. She's an ambassador and her code is Hazel15. That will be the code I'm using. I know there's plenty of ambassadors out there with codes. But yeah, that's the code I'll be using. Lots of wonderful channels out there, I know. But I consider her a friend, so I'm going to support the home team. So anyways, Hazel 15 for 15% off these candles. And like I said, they are pretty pricey candles, so any bit of discount helps.
That's right.
I do have a few of them here just to show you kind of what they look like if you've never seen these Halloween candles. I know a lot of YouTube channels right now are talking about these, but this one is Nevermore. And just a really cool label with the crow. I just love the artwork they do for these candles, you guys. Of course, I love jack-o'-lanterns. I really do for Halloween. Just jack-o'-lanterns, I don't know. I love them. I love this one because they're not too sinister looking, and I tend to gravitate more to like cutesy Halloween stuff. And when it comes to the Kringle Halloween candles, they're not too big on the cutesy stuff. They go more, scary, gory. So this one I thought was really cute. I mean, I love this Halloween candle with this kind of sinister jack-o'-lantern. That looks really cool too. I love that as well. I'm just not super big into like blood and gore, that type of thing. And then this one is Sleepy Hollow. This is probably my favorite label that they've done. This is the first time I was able to actually get one of these Sleepy Hollow candles this last year, because in previous years it sells out super fast, you guys. So if they bring this one back this year, if it has a different label, I'll definitely want to pick up that one just because I just love the Sleepy Hollow candle. And let me see if I have the scent notes for that, just in case you're curious. I do have Sleepy Hollow. It's pumpkin spice, incense, cedarwood, clove, caramel, and citrus. So that's for the Sleepy Hollow candle. Very, very nice candle, you guys. And so is this Halloween if you like kind of like a root beer scented candle. Definitely worth checking out. I would definitely buy this candle again, you guys. So again, August 2nd, 12:01 a.m. for the Kringle candle release. Now let's head on over to Bath & Body Works and talk about this week's sales.
Finally, about time. It's about time.
Starting today, Monday, July 22nd, running through Wednesday, July 24th, we have the face and grooming sale going on. It's $5.95 for all skincare products right now. So that's a pretty good deal if you're looking for some skincare products. Wednesday, July 24th, we'll have a room spray sale. That will be an email exclusive, so if you are shopping this sale in store, make sure you have the barcode from your email or the one they send you on your app to get the room spray sale price. Thursday the 25th, we will have a car disc sale. So these little car discs for your car. Those will be on sale on the 25th. Again, that is an email exclusive, so make sure you have your barcode just in case they ask for it. Also, starting Thursday the 25th, running through Sunday the 28th, there is a 3-wick candle big days sale. The rumor is that they will be priced at $12.95. That is the rumor, but don't hold me to it. So you'll be able to get a lot of candles at $12.95, a lot of the new fall candles that are coming out, some of the Halloween candles you'll be able to get at the $12.95 price. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Not the best news on all of those candles.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's still a great sale, great time to pick up some new fall candles if you're in the market for those. Saturday the 27th, we'll have a wallflower sale. This promotion will also be an email exclusive. So again, make sure you got that barcode if you're shopping in store. And then on Monday the 29th, we have 2 new vanilla body care fragrances that will be released. There's Vanilla Romance. This is fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. It's going to come in a full range of products, including a 3-wick candle. I'll definitely want to pick up that 3-wick candle. These types of candles tend to be like a one-off, like a one-time deal. So I like to get these sort of fragranced candles when they're out and about. And then the other fragrance is Vanilla Noir. It's going to be a take on the Noir men's body care fragrance that they've had out. Your scent notes for this are rich vanilla, bergamot spice, and patchouli musk. Says it's a rich, woody take on an original fave.
Sounds quite nice.
So now let's take a quick look at the Halloween page at Bath & Body Works. We're not going to go through all this. There are so many channels talking about this stuff. I just want to point out a few things, and then we're going to keep on moving here. So, of course, Halloween did launch today. There's so many things out for Halloween this year and lots of crazy high prices. We do have this house luminary priced at $275.
What?
Now, the luminaries are traditionally priced pretty high, so that's not that unusual, even though it is on the pricey side. I love the front of the house, but I'm not crazy about the big eye on the back, so this one will be a pass for me. We also have Everlasting Magic, which is back this year. The lid basically has an exact replica of the house luminary. So that's kind of cool. Right now, it's priced at the low price of $69.95.
This is outrageous!
I'm kidding, of course. When I saw that price, I think my mouth dropped open. I did notice that there's already like a 1-star rating online for this candle, basically because of the price.
Outrageous!
I like the lid. I don't think everyone is going to like that lid, but I like it. I think it's kind of cool. So we have this upcoming Big Days candle sale, and the rumor is $12.95. Well, some of these Halloween candles will be in the sale, and some of them will not be in this sale.
What makes you so sure?
And the reason I know this is because there is this particular signage that will be posted saying that anything that's $36.95 or higher is excluded. So that's going to exclude the Everlasting Magic, your Wicked Vanilla Woods, your Candy Apple Cauldron, and the Fancy Lid Vampire Blood. Those will all be excluded from this week's candle sale. At least that's how it's been explained to me. I would love to be wrong on this. If they are on sale, yes, definitely pick them up. But I have a feeling they will be excluded because of this signage that should be out this week for the candle sale. Let's move on real quick here. I do have a few photos of some cute fall items coming out for fall. Yes, we have this cute squirrel candle holder. It kind of matches last year's squirrel candle holder. This is a 3-wick candle holder, very adorable. And then we also have this leaves 3-wick candle holder. This looks like it'll match the single wick candle holder that was very similar to this that we had out in a previous year. And then we also have this stacked pumpkin candle holder coming out for fall. So I did get into the store yesterday because I wanted to pick up a few soaps, just a couple because I have way too many soaps, but I did get into the store. And while I was there, they were setting up some of the new fall items. So here's a quick look at some of the new fall candles that'll be coming out. First up, we have Pumpkin S'mores. It's roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate pumpkin graham cracker, Mahogany apple, red mahogany woods, golden delicious apple, pink peppercorn, and fresh lavender sprigs. And it's back! Pumpkin Bonfire, one of my faves, is back. It's officially fall now that Pumpkin Bonfire is back on the shelf. This is your white pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. I just love the fragrance on this candle. Next is Pumpkin Clove. It's clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and fresh pumpkin. And I love the lid for this candle collection. Real pretty. Then we have Leaves, Pumpkin Spice Latte, and Marshmallow Fireside. The Perfect Autumn, Fresh Cranberry, Spiced Pumpkin, Crisp Apple, and Rich Clove. Here's Leaves again in this new candle packaging. Next, we have A Day at the Cafe. Rich cold brew coffee, frothed milk, sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. After smelling this candle in the store, it reminds me a lot of like caramel brulee latte or like this white caramel cold brew that we've had out in years past. Something like on that line is what it kind of reminds me of. We also have Sweater Weather, fresh sage, juniper berries, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. Fresh Fall Morning, Citrus Zest, Woodland Sage, and Red Delicious Apples. There's also Flannel, White Pumpkin, and Sweater Weather in the White Barn label. And lastly, Sweet Whiskey is back. This is your Golden Amber, vanilla-infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. I also saw this pumpkin drink car fragrance holder, real cute. This is running at $12.95. I believe there's a wallflower coming out that looks just like this as well, or something very similar to this. So what did I end up getting at the store? Well, not very much. I just went in for 1 or 2 hand soaps, which I was able to get. I did pick up just one of the cherry almond shortbread in the hand soap. This is your vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. This will be out in a 3-wick candle very shortly. This was their last one, so I was able to pick up that for that $3.25 price. And then I just picked up 2 of these Wild Berry French Toast. This is your sweet berries brioche French toast, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. I really like it in the pocket hand sanitizer, so I thought I'd get it in the soap as well. And then I also picked up a few pocket backs for that $1 price they had going on. So let's see here. I did get 2 Sea and Sandstone, and then 1 Blackberry and Basil, and just 1 Kitchen Mandarin. I also ended up getting the little pumpkin drink car fragrance holder. I have a ton of car fragrances, so this will look real cute this fall, so I picked up that. And again, these are running at $12.95. So that's all the news I have right now for Coffee and a Candle. So much going on this week. I'm really looking forward to the candle sale this weekend at Bath & Body Works. So much fun stuff coming out, you guys. I'm going to show you real quick a little bit from this past Friday. I went to the Ottawa County Fair, which is about an hour west of Cleveland. It's a very small county fair. It's a 4-H fair, so they have all the animals for like the blue ribbons and all that. We went because we wanted to go to the Demolition Derby that night, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of good fun. So they had all the fair food, like all that type of stuff. I pretty much ate my way through the fair with the corn dogs and chili cheese fries, the powdered sugar funnel cake. Yep, I ate everything I could. And then they had all the typical, you know, kind of like judging the animals and all that. They had the judging for all the garden flowers. So they had all that going on. And then they had, of course, the animals, which I love to see all the animals. They had this cute moo-moo cow. So cute. And, of course, they had sheep. There were pigs, there were goats, the horses. My favorite though, my favorite barn to go into is the one with the rabbits and the chickens and ducks. Oh, these rabbits were so cute. Look how adorable they are. And then look at these chickens, so pretty. Someone here laid an egg. And then these ducks were hilarious. Take a look at these ducks. They were so animated and just were trying to tell me everything.
What is that? You love Eric and company too?
Just so many cute animals. And then that evening they had the demolition derby. It started with the little kids. They could bring their Power Wheels, and basically they would have these balloons attached to their Power Wheels, kind of like Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. So basically they would just run around with their Power Wheels and try to pop the other balloons on other kids' cars, and then they'd try to determine the winner that way. But it really didn't work out so well because the cars were all different sizes and the balloons were at different levels, so it didn't really work out, but it was just really cute. They had a lot of fun. You could tell they were having a lot of fun out there. And then, of course, there was the demolition derby, which went on for about 3 hours. Oh, it was so fun. I just love that stuff. Cars, smoking, and just all the craziness. No one got hurt, anything like that, but it was just a good time. So here's some footage of that. Just lots of fun, lots of good fun here. And just had a great time, you guys. So that was my Friday, this past Friday, and I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Please leave comments down below. Let me know what you're excited for coming up at Bath & Body Works. Are you excited for the new Halloween candles coming at Kringle? I know those can be very popular. There's definitely a lot of people that love to collect those. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.